Good morning, party people, cats and dogs, YouTube nation, all sentient beings. I do hope that you're well today. Today is Friday the 30th of October 2020. Today I'm going to talk about apologies. What a real apology is, other reasons people apologise, the effect that has on the recipient, and why a real honest apology isn't for you, but it's for the person you're apologising to. Now you may think, well, of course, but sometimes an apology can do much more harm than good, especially if it's not sincere, pure, and centred to the person that you're giving this apology to. You'll have to excuse the mists that fly. There's nothing to do with spirit. I've got some incense burning. I've received some new oracle decks this morning, and they have the ritual cleanse, and also today is the anniversary of my mum's passing, so we honour her today. So I just wanted to explain that. Anyway, I digress. Let's go on, shall we? An apology is very easy to say. Sorry. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, sorry. Some people even go as far as to say, won't do it again. Or, sorry, I was wrong. And then they go right back to doing exactly what they'd been doing that upset you in the first place, which completely cancels it out and makes the situation worse, in my experience. Sorry is not a word. Sorry is an action. Back it up. Walk your talk. Yeah. If you say sorry, you've got to show that you're sorry. Elton John always said sorry seemed to be the hardest word, and I think what he were getting at there is very easy to say, but if you're not sincere and pure of heart, it's a lot less easy to carry out. You need to have weight to your sorries, otherwise it's nothing, is it? You know, my late mum, she used to say words are not deeds. Often, as I'm coming through my middle age now, and I'm at the age that she was when I was an adolescent, thinking how wise that woman was. And she was seriously wise. And you know, she's given me, I didn't pay too much heed to it at the time because I was an arrogant adolescent that knew everything about nothing. But now as a middle-aged woman, I think, do you know what? She bloody had a point. She really did. So, you know, I'd like to pass on this wisdom, and a heartfelt sorry isn't just standing there looking at someone and saying, I'm sorry. It's acting. It's bullshit, yeah? Show someone you're sorry, and not by going out and buying them something off their Amazon wish list, or a bunch of crappy flowers from the local petrol station, or wine or jewellery or whatever it is. Buying someone something isn't a sorry. Telling them isn't a sorry. Showing that person, still Mercury retrograde, showing that person through continued committed actions is a real, authentic, heartfelt sorry. I needed to address that, okay? If you are not completely committed in your heart to changing your behaviour that hurt that person in the first place, then don't utter those words until you are, if you ever are. Sometimes we're not sorry for the things we do, so don't apologise to it. Because if you do, you're just going to make it worse. But ultimately, it will come back and bite you on the bum anyway, so you're going to need to own it at some stage, but you can't rush it. It needs to be real, okay? So, when you've hurt someone, sometimes it's unintentional, sometimes it's intentional, but if it's unintentional and you didn't realise at the time, and later on you think, wow, I really hurt them. Wow, that was my actions. I really am sorry about that. Don't do it for your own conscience to make yourself feel better, because that's another variant of sorry as well. Sometimes you go and say sorry to that person because you want to make yourself feel better. That is not an authentic sorry. Sometimes you say sorry because you want something from that person. That is not an authentic sorry. An authentic sorry, heartfelt, a genuine soul sorry, is one where you are genuinely remorseful for whatever it is that you did, and you are committed to changing your behaviour towards that person and your regard for their feelings, regardless of the reaction that you get from that person. Some of you may get a door slammed in your face. Some of you may get a loving hug and a thank you. But whatever way, if you are practicing a heartfelt, authentic sorry, then you must be prepared for whatever action it is that you're going to get. Take it on the chin unconditionally and still stay committed, leaving your pride, ego and your pettiness at the front door. Say you're sorry to that person, own it, and however they react is however they react, because you don't get to choose how you made them feel, but you did choose your actions that made them feel that way. So please own it. And if you can't own it and you don't want to own it, that's your bag. But don't go in there with a pseudo sorry, because it does much more damage. Sorry is the hardest word. Elton John had a point. It's weighted, but when it's sincere, it's gold. And there's my opinion on that for today. All right? So, have yourself a lovely day. No doubt party people will catch up soon. Love you massive.